not muted, not switched over. So friends, new and old, we were having issues with the HyperX. I'm gonna sneeze, son of a bitch.
Good seem I have visitors.
Thank you for the raid, my friend. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in, raiders. Friends, this is the beautiful artist that made this. And other things. And they're working on a fun little project for me. Go say hi, go be awesome. They're amazing. Hello! Oh, my sinuses have decided to destroy me. But friends, we... Hello! But friends, so we were using the HyperX for a while, and then it was being difficult. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I mean, what? But, I was using the HyperX. We were having all sorts of tech issues. I finally got through to tech support. We possibly maybe fixed the issue. So let me know if there's any popping, any breaking, any weirdness. I had switched everything over from the Yeti to the HyperX, except OBS, because I love Doc to death, but he's been weird today. I don't know, friends. I don't know. He was talking and I forgot to switch it over. But let me know how everything goes. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that it works, because the sound quality is just better than the Yeti. I love my blue Yeti. It's pink. But, you know, I don't want it to break. Yay! That's what I like to hear. Fingers crossed, everything crossed, it stays that way. But yeah, friends, welcome. Thank you for the raid, my friend. Friends, if we do not know each other, you're joining in that wonderful raid. I am Writing the Waves. I am primarily a Final Fantasy XIV VTuber, though I have been dabbling in variety recently. We're currently playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3 on Mondays. We're gonna hopefully do some Dragon Age after. We're gonna do some Dragon Ball Sparking when it comes out, you know, a bunch of stuff. But if you have to do anything post-stream, that includes for the ones that rated in as well, make sure you do so. We are all about self-care here. I want to make sure you all are taking care of yourselves, doing good things, getting water, getting snacks, stretching, all the important things. So if you have to do anything, I totally get it. Go do stuff. Oh, Dragon Dog, that's on my list too. There's so many games I want to play. There's so many games I want to play. So friends, I keep forgetting. I honestly don't care for The Witcher. I know you guys can come for me. That's totally valid. My brother played The Witcher. And I watched him play it. It looked cool until I really watched him play it, and I realized that it would bore the living crap out of me. So I'd rather watch someone play it than like actually play it. So that's sort of where I'm at with that. But yeah. So, but there's so much we want to do. Today's a little bit of pieces. So I have Maxia signed in once we get going. That looks really cute. Maxia is signed in. We're going to do an Agalaya with her, and we're going to quickly do hunts because I need to level her summoner to 100 so I have her ready for the savage raids when we do the savage raiding. All that fun stuff. But then we're gonna switch over to Jason, and we're gonna hang out with Jason for the rest of the night. He has to unlock the A raids, like Endwalker stuff. He has to finish the patches of Endwalker. Hello, my friend. Welcome in. So that is what my intention is for the day, because I love my child to death. Maybe. Maybe let their ears get a little tangled. I love Maxia to pieces. I'm just not in any desire to grind with her. Like, I'm at the same spot with her now that I was in before Dawn Trail came out, where I just have zero desire to like sit and grind out levels and armor and so forth and so on. I know Doc has said he's going to make me the armor for Savage, so I don't have to worry about it, which is fine. Okay, well, we're gonna be on Coral and we're gonna be on Marlboro, but Jason, other than unlocking the last 2 A rates, he has nothing really to do. Right? That's kind of like, I got up today and I was like, do I want to play 14? Maybe we'll jump back into Xenoblade. But I was like, no, Jason has enough stuff to do and he keeps me occupied, so that's fine. But we're gonna do that. That's kind of what the goal is today. We're gonna just take it easy, do some leveling that doesn't feel like leveling with Jason and with Maxia. So if you want in on an Agalaya, just let me know. Remember that if you are leveling a character, make sure you have the Azim earring on and you eat food while doing Agalaya. You will gain a level. We're very close to a level. Maxia does about a level in Aggie run, so we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. Also, friends, I need the summoner weapon. I need the summoner weapon for EX1. I have the paladin weapon, but that doesn't help me with Savage. So I need to find a day, and I want your help with this, to help me go into EX1, so we can clear it, so I can get the summoner weapon. I was talking to... Okay. Honestly, if we had people today, like we had 8 people today, I would go in today. I talked with Devastation about it because our healer will need the machinist weapon for Savage. But we really don't have discussion going about like going in and getting everyone our alt weapons. And I love them to pieces. I'm just not in any mood to like plan a day for it. So if we'd want to today, if we want to go in and clear it. Sakura, have you cleared EX1 on a tanky tank? Because I've only cleared it on tank. I mean, it's not really different, like with DPSing, it's less work. Yeah. I have 11 times. Okay. I'm asking because if you were like, well, I've only cleared it on Reaper, I'd be like, well, then go as a Reaper and I'll go as a tank because I've cleared it on tank. Okay. Let's see. Let me... Oh. Hold on. Please hold. Hey, Chris.
Bid you welcome.
Okay, we don't have Doc. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome in. Welcome in. I appreciate it very much. All right, so we have, what, 4 of us so far? Hold on. I'm so bad at Gunbreaker. You guys talk about how good it is, and I just weep whenever I look at it. I'm so bad with it. One, two, three. Yeah. See, warrior has heals, so it has great advantages to that. But you know, it's way too fast for me. I can't keep up. There are too many buttons. All right. I'm just gonna quickly sell this materia because Maxie is poor. You guys can't see what I'm doing. Okay. It might. It has to because they're squishy. Because they can't use magic. Unlike the cool kids. Unlike the cool kids, they can't use magic. Alright, so first things first. Who would like to join me in an Agalaya? Because I gotta do that for Summoner first. So if you want in an Agalaya, let me know. I will add you to a party. And then we'll go from there. Okay. Why did I just run? That is never a good sign when Maxia just inputs herself wherever the freak she wants to go. Friends list. Dual Machinist. Machinist was my 3rd level 100. I'm very excited. Well, you know, I was gonna add you, but if you're gonna run past me, I'll just do it this way. Ah, you push buttons. Machinist is easy because all of the buttons are damage. Thank you for the hydrate hide. All of the buttons are damage buttons. So if you push something, you're doing damage and you're fine. Here, I'll turn. Let me put my cursor back on. Let me switch over. I'm gonna show you something. This is my opener. And then up here. And then you go here. So you go reassemble, air anchor. Then you go drill. Then you go needle split, heated shot, barrel stabilizer. Then you do your hypercharge, your blazing blast. You go with double check and check mark or checkmate. These are other buttons before they're on level 100, but you hit these two until that timer goes off. Then you hit heated clean shot. Then you activate your queen. And that's your opener. It's very long. It's very button heavy. It's very button heavy. But like, this is why I have my whatchamacallit the way I have it, because I'm like, I need this, otherwise my opener is janky. It's janky even when it is set like that, but at least I stand a better chance. They're all kind of like that. My opener. My opener. Like, you can tell when I don't understand a class because, oh, I started with Carby, but if I go warrior, it's sort of there, but it's not there yet because I just can't. All right. Social. Friend list. Oh, yeah, I bet. I don't see my friend. I don't see my are you world hopping? Hello, friend. Welcome in. Welcome in, Boney. Thank you for joining in that raid. I appreciate it. Do you have an alt? Ah, there you are. It just wasn't loading up on my friends list. And then I got very confused. I was like, what? Maybe it is alt? All right, we must do doting. Phone, you're in my way. I can't do proper dotage. My microphone is picking up sound, but I don't know what sound it's picking up. Is that not good or what? That means things are probably too high. Bear with me 2 seconds, friends. Devices. Sound. Huh. Friends, can you hear my air conditioning in the background? What is my mic picking up though? I look over and I see it like registering something. I'm like, what in the world is making noise? It's going, hold on, let me just freak you out a little. Huh. Interesting. I don't know what it's doing. Can I just blame OBS? I'm just gonna blame OBS. Okay, no worries. Is there anyone else that wants in on an Agalaya for leveling before we go in and do Agalaya for leveling? I'm gonna do the bee's knees. Ah, I'm too late. Okay, we're pretty close. Sakura, you should join us. You should bee's knees with us. Because we're the bee's knees. Oh my god, the mischief maker? How the hell do you get that? I've never seen that minion before. It's creepy, but cool at the same time. Oh, Maxie will never see it then. It'll be like the bird. That's fine. I know exactly what you're talking about. I got the other minion. So that means I will never see this other one. Alrighty. Are we? I'm gonna do a ready diddy check. Ready diddy check. Because we're still gonna have to wait. Make sure your earring, your Azim earring, or yeah, your Azim. Make sure your special earring is put onto you. It is super important. Otherwise, the hack doesn't, you know, work properly. You still get the experience, but you don't get as much. Yeah, that one. Your Highness, come dance with us. If you're gonna watch us dance, I'm gonna talk to you and be like, come down. Yeah. I am here for it. Look at us. Look at us. We're so pretty. We're so pretty. I love it. I'm waiting. No, not Bun Boi. Not yet. It's gonna be Bun Boi. Maxia has to do a summoning level first. She has to level. And then Mayhap. We're thinking about possibly jumping into an EX1 to try to get our alt weapons. Would you like in on that? We have 3 so far. That's fine. I asked just to be safe. That is very valid. Barbarisia was my first extreme. And it was so full of toxicity and hardships. Get my sneezing out now so I can do Aggie properly. Oh my god, why am I sneezing? I've been fine all day. Friends, I've been cleaning the living crap out of my house because something is messing with my sinuses here. But it seems like no matter how hard I clean, I can't figure out what's causing my sinuses to go nuts. Ugh. Alright, eat food. Carby's out. Alright, I might have fixed the issue with whatever the mic was reading.
So, you are resolved to face me.
You are resolved to face me. I don't really have much of a choice. Make sure you eat food for the experience as well.
Come, children of man.
Oops, wrong button. Oh. Hi, new fingers. Who's this? Yeah.
Scatter!
Alright, I think
Bend the knee.
we're doing good. Oh, friends, be proud of me. I finally remembered to help Carrie with something that I promised to help her with like months ago. I remembered yesterday and I messaged her and we got it fixed and sorted, and I'm very proud of myself. I'm still mad that it took me, you know, forever and a day to remember, but I did it.
Behold the virtuosity of the builder.
Oh, the virtuosity of the builder. Alright. So I've learned, friends, that if I do this right, I technically never have to lucid dream myself. I do it because shits and giggles, but like, I don't have to. Which way are we going? I'm gonna go over here. We're just over here, Carby. Ah! I'm gonna walk myself off the edge.
Searing light! Fight my foe!
Face my foes. Smite them. I was like, no, I didn't position myself. Didn't matter, never mind. I know this fight. I don't need to panic.
It's too late to make mercy.
Done. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I really hope I get level 95. That would be super sweet. I was gonna do hunt with Maxia, but I don't know.
Builder has been
I don't know if I'm
made.
feeling it today. But at least if I take the hunt,
Intriguing.
then I can do them
Then the
tomorrow
destroyer
night
shall take
after
your
I have
measure.
my D&D session. And that would be pretty
Provide
cool.
my servant with
You know?
some storm.
Are you gonna have him face the other way? Okay. I'm here for it. Friends, I finally learned how to read the stupid bird when he does the static thing. I'm very proud of myself. I was always too slow on the draw, which turned out to be more of the issue, but, you know. Huh? Ow! I'm a caster. Don't make me run. There. Go down. You were so close. Oh, like he's gonna make me start casting. He did. So friends, I cleaned my desk before stream. I organized it, made it all pretty, pledged it, all that good stuff. And then I switched out my desk mat because, you know, like my big gaming mouse pad, because that way I can wash the other one. And I forgot how thin most of these are. It slides very easily.
Show me the strength. Upon the ground you shall crawl.
Mayhap knows that if they ever wanted to, I would happily take them into content. Because I'm not a good player.
Authority is the destroyer.
So I'm the perfect person to go in with people because I won't get mad. I will be like, oh my god, learn this mechanic, because guess what? I'm dying to that mechanic
I
too.
will break you body and soul.
Like, I might know the mechanic. I might always do the mechanic right. But 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna mess it up. I'm gonna fucking pull up.
Wandering star.
Look at all these
Descend
queens.
and destroy.
My goodness, look at all those queens. They're so beautiful. Friend, did you know that you don't have to go all the way back? I was doing this one day with a couple people, and one of them made the comment about, you don't have to go all the way back. Go up, go up, go up, go up. There we go. Don't move them. I'm gonna be really mad. That wasn't even a threat to anybody on the team. That was a general hot thing is out. Don't do it. It's so funny because Agalaya you can do by skipping a lot of mechanics, but then you go into like Nier and oh, that's spicy. It still takes 45 minutes, and all the mechanics still happen, and everything still hits like a truck. I hate it. Come on, stand here. Hi, the Bun Boi. Hi, the Bun Boi. Got it. You're doing fine. It also doesn't help that a lot of us just breathe the living shit out of this place now, because we're just like, the faster we kill it, the better we are. Well, you can follow Maxia because she will lead you to victory with only one oopsie in Azima, because she does that. There's one mechanic Azima does that I always forget's gonna happen
Come,
until she hits me with it.
Enter my realm, if you dare.
And it's that whole like half room cleave. Yeah. It's good, we like it. Oops. Uh-oh, I think I hit that like level cappy part. Okay, don't listen to me. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh, I wasn't killing the right lion. It even had a giant one on it, and I still killed the wrong lion. I'm not wasting my Phoenix. I'll just blast him there. That's fine. 2 more fights to go. See this, like how fast is this going is how fast like Circus Tower goes. Because I've been able to complete Circus Tower in 15 minutes. And I love it. And people bitch about like getting Circus Tower, but sometimes I want an alliance that's not going to take me forever and a day and to pull my hair out. Sometimes I just want to get in and out. Yeah, it's very good. I might be too high to make it work in one pull, but if you're low enough, you'll make some pretty sick experience out of it.
In fire, whoa.
Because they made a comment that I don't know why I moved. The earring, because it was synced down, it counts. So I'm like, okay. And then you add a food buff to that. And then if your FC has their buff up, you get all the boosties. My FC doesn't have it up, it looks like. Oh, you guys move. What do we have up? Oh no, I have EX earned through battle. Huh. Okay. Well. Ah! Oh yeah, there's a scroll. You can use a scroll too. I always forget because I don't have any.
Is it just a mirage? Or
I've only had the
something more?
survival and the, or the crafting and the gathering ones. So friends, I'm thinking about it. I'm not really in the mood. I'm not really feeling doing EX1 today. But we'll make plans to do it next week. Thank you for the hand patties, Mayhap. Oh shit. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I do love my hand patties. Why am I always by the tanks? Sakura, I love you, but I don't want to hug you right now. I'll hug you when you don't have big blasty thing attached to you. Oh shit, see, it's that attack. Every time. I always hit the stack goes off. Let there be fire. Very rarely am I on the right side of her where I can come across it fast enough. Are you glowing? You're glowing, I'm fine. No, don't move her! No, my free! She's gonna be hurting me.
Raging flame, dance upon the wind.
Boo, 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 boo. Oh. This helps.
None can escape this love.
That's done. I wonder if I'll have, well, I should have it for a bunch of phases too. Go down! That sucks. 91! Congrats, Sakura! But yeah, friends, I'm thinking, okay, how do we feel about next Wednesday going into EX1 and getting our weapons? Because I'm not really feeling it tonight. That way we have time to get a group together, we can go in, we can get our weapons. mind. Go for it. And it's a date. I'll do a pingy in my Discord the day of. I'll start looking for people tonight, and then we might be able to steal my one friend. I don't know. He has a newborn, but I know he's itching enough to play 14. So we will see if I can steal him.
Will you be able to comprehend?
No, I get it. My biggest thing is, unless I'm doing something super exclusive, I don't care if anyone streams when they're with me. It's on me? It's on me. Go away. Oh, I get it. Yeah. I typically don't care. Again, if it was like something super exclusive or for something, then I'd be like, yeah, maybe not. But when it's just like, let's all do it again, like, let's do the same content. Then I'm like, whatever. People, content creators, get mad about the stupidest things. When you raid and then go to leave without spending like hours with them, having to start a soon screen, using emotes of other people in their chats. Oh god, I didn't realize you ate dirt! Friend, sorry, I would have brought you back. I'm trying to get my nose to stop wanting to sneeze. Yeah.
The flames of the abyss consume all.
And then, like, the rules that we want, like, don't be an asshole. Don't say racist stuff. It's like, nah, you can't do that. I'm walking. Oh, I am gonna hit the ball. I am all over the place all of a sudden. I am so sorry, teammates. Whew! I don't know what happened there. I wasn't even sneezing. I can't even blame my sinuses. That's what we have to do, friends. We have to finish getting JJ through the patches, and then we have to think of a plan for the Dawn Trail. Oh, he's got to do the summer event too. Have you guys done the summer event? Max, you did it yesterday. I pretty much story skipped it, and it wasn't even related to JJ. It was simply for the fact that like I just didn't care.
We've only just begun.
Yay, we did it! I did not level, but I got really close, so I will take it. Nice! I didn't do the jumping puzzle. I just did the quests. So. Alrighty. I'm gonna sneeze. It is awful. I'm going to roll super quick. I gotta go take my... I gotta grab my hunts. I I gotta grab my hunts. Widespread panic. I love that. That's such a good name. Alright. We want this one. We want this one. Oh, you know what? I don't have to be streaming for it. What day works better for both of you? Because you guys were here first, so you guys get first pick of a day. Does like a Tuesday work better? The only day I'll say no to is Monday, because I'm doing Try Not to Laugh on Monday. But like if a Tuesday works or a Thursday works or so forth, then we can do that. That is valid. That is valid. Would a Tuesday be better for you than Sakura? Okay. Then you know what? Let's shoot for Tuesday. Okay. So let's try Tuesday. In Bevy Bayside. At the marketplace. She's looking at the cat that she wants, that she's slowly working towards. You're always asking the hard questions. 2. I'll post it in the Discord, but we'll shoot Tuesday, like 8 o'clock. If that's cool. That is the most important question. My normal, okay. You're Pacific. This current time on Tuesday. So whatever time it is for you right now on Tuesday. Like right now. You're good. You're all good. It's a little busy. It's Coral. Coral be like that. Because we got travel back. That's fine. You can play tank. It's so cute. You're all good. I'm probably gonna switch to JJ in a couple. I just know someone's gonna come over here and dope my Maxia, so I'm gonna wait. Why is there a bun sweeping? Is that you? I like it, Sakura. It's very cute. It's very cute. Is that the bun? It's the bun. Maxie gets the huggies. I thought that was a flower in their hair, but it's not. It's the little circlet. I love the little flowers on, like the little leaves on the side. Your bun is very handsome. A very pretty. Jason's gonna be shy. Oh shit, is it part of the hairstyle? Yo. Jason, we gotta go look at your hair. Oh, the little clippy thingy. No, I realized that, but like, you have the circlet on, and the circlet has leaves on the side, and the leaves caught my attention. Oh, very cute bun. Very cute bun. Much bun. Too cute. Ooh, I want these. Oh no, these are just dyed. Oh. I like them, they're pretty. That's a really nice color combination. Friends, I need those wings. I'm not even a sage, and I want those tome wings so badly. I wanted them when they were announced. Alrighty, friends. Let's do a dote. Wait, do. Dote. It does the pain. You all get the pain. See, anything that's not paladin is pain. That's just how I feel. Because I level warrior and I don't know what I'm doing, so it's painful. I go and level gunbreaker and I really don't know what I'm doing, and it's painful. Oh, I like. Very nice changes. You can't see it because I turned my cursor off, but I'm petting the cat. Giving head petties to the cat. Giving head petties to the other cat. We also must head petties on Makote. It's just how it be. I really do like this glam. This glam is very pretty. What's giving the tattoos? The gloves? Because I always thought they were the tattoos came with a shirt, but obviously not the 2B ones. Oh, that's interesting. Very snobby. Ah, I never knew that. Nope, not item compare. Try on. What do we think of Maxia with tattoos? I don't know how I feel with Maxie with tattoos. Thank you for the hat patties, Nerdy. I appreciate it. You want dad jokes? You got it. I'm sitting here admiring the cute Makote and the bun. Alright. Oh god. What do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire? Frostbite. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Thank you for the dad joke. Okay. Where do they keep their money? Oh, that's not bad at all, guy. Max, we need to get a leave emote. Friends, they need to give us affiliates more emote slots. That's all I'm saying, because I want to leave emote. Alrighty, friends. Maxie's gonna end the party. She's logging out. We're going to hang out with JJ over on Marlboro. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this while I switch. Just because nobody wants to see my login screen. This is a lie. Jason's not there yet. He's not at Dawn Trail. Yeah. Yeah. But the people there are really cool, so he stays. He stays. 42 people! God, Marbro. I don't remember where we left off with him. I know I logged in to him. I unlocked him at Galaya because he was going to a wedding, and the wedding was you had to go and wear all white. So I put him in white. He looked very good. And then we were in, and we did an all healers run. So he went over as a healer. I mean, I unlocked it. I have to unlock it. I am so torn because I don't play melee classes. Friends, hold on one second. Alrighty. I feel like JJ is gonna have a shit ton of mail waiting for him, but then I'm like, I haven't bought anything for him. Cough, cough. And I don't think I unlocked anything special. Nice! This is why we love it. Oh, no, not sent letter. I don't know where I left off. Alrighty. Look, guys, JJ is in Dawn Trail. Well, no, he's about to enter Dawn Trail soonish, and look, he's still a sprout. He's still a baby bud. He still has a sprout marker. I love it. He's so little. All right. Oh yeah, I have to run stuff with JJ because he's poor. Not as poor as Maxia, believe it or not, but he's poor and he needs gear. And he got yelled at. What? Oh, where am I going? Boop. He got yelled at the last time somebody caught him at the market board buying things, and he got yelled at, and we told him not to look. What is this? What quest is this? That's Dark Knight. Wait, where am I going? The wrong way. What's Gods of Eld? Friends, what quest is Gods of Eld? And I keep fat fingering. See, this is why I also didn't want to do extreme. I keep fat fingering stuff. Jason's gonna like walk off a platform if I'm not careful. Gods of Eld. Oh. Ha! My Lord Jason. Don't call him that. It'll go straight to his head. Oh, wait in the solar of the rising stones. Even in fucking Endwalker, he's going back to the waking sands. Love it. Yeah. Alright. We'll do a quick unlucky lock. I keep winking at you guys. Where am I going? This way. Oh wait, no. Oh, it's the rising stones. It's not the waking sands. Ah! Thank you for the plush tech. I appreciate it. Hi, Tataru. She's so cute. Alright. Oh! Now I know what this is. This is where you meet that dude. Wait, is it where you meet the dude? I think so, yeah. Hi. Yeah, I don't feel posture checking, you got it. Ugh. As I roll off my desk. We were hanging out with Maxia, but I don't really feel like leveling her because I just don't feel like leveling her. So we're doing other stuff. We're hanging out with my alt. Did you know, friends, that you can technically do Bismarck unsynced with one person, but it is such a pain in the ass that sometimes it's just better to go as two? Because I've done it by myself, and I don't like it. It's not fun. But it's doable. Maybe the Spire. Where do I have to go for this? Helix. Alright, let me see if I can just do these real quick. But alright. Let's see, JJ, where are we with you? I'm going to do a warm-up as a trial. I'm gonna regret this. Because whenever I heal as... Well, whenever I heal a trial, it's never anything easy. Oh! Okay, I'll take this one. This one isn't so bad. JJ, you have a DMV photo. I was like, he should be eating food. Jason doesn't have food. Well, actually, that's not true. He does. It's not good food, but he's got food. Okay. Come on, Jason, you got this. I also forgot Jason was supposed to be a healer, and he has some healing things. Please don't tell the sage. Thank you for the check-in. broken to the side. Go down, you sea lizard. Woohoo! We did it! A trial does shit for experience. Ooh, I got player comps though, so I'll take it. He got an achievement! What is it? He got 100 player comps! So baby Bun's getting accommodations. He would probably be a lot higher right now if I played him more. Don't tell him. I don't want to upset him. He already knows he's not my favorite. He is a close second, though. I'll play him more often than his other sibling. Oh, you got tacos? Nice. Hi, Freddy. How have you been? Freddy, I don't know if you've met my son. This is Jason. He's a bun boy. He's on Marlboro. He's really heckin' cute. He's working on his patches of Endwalker so we can do Dawn Trail. But there's things I didn't unlock with him, so I'm gonna unlock them now. Where the hell are we going? Boy, where are we going? Yeah. He hasn't been around as much. I got him done with Endwalker, and then I was like, okay, you go back burner for a while. I love you. But I do want him to be a raiding ult at some point. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh god, I'm so stuck. There we go. Look at him, he's so cute. He's so cute. He's my bum boy. Oop, I passed the thing. He is my emo goth bun boy. He just wishes he was goth though. I hate this quest line. Friends, am I the only one that found this quest area thing to be so long and so boring? Okay, he has to do the quest, but he's not doing it today. And then this one he has to unlock. We're gonna extreme on Tuesday. Oh, Freddy! Before I forget, we're gonna go to EX1 on Tuesday if you want in. Me and some community members. Ah. Well, I sent you a hug, my friend. It'll be okay. We all make mistakes. We live and learn. And then we cry. All right. Yeah, no worries, friend. You're all good. No rush. Bless you. Depending on what Jason has to get done, I might need people. But we will see. This is the society quest accepted? What? What's a society quest? I thought they all named him tribal. When did they change it? Ah. Doug was just telling me. I was like, wait, they just renamed it. He's like, no, apparently that was too racist. And I'm like, okay. I missed that memo. Thank you for the hydrate hide. I'm part of the society. Exactly. Jason works really hard. See, ready friends? He's gonna do a hair flip. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I don't really care what they call it. I was just surprised because I'm like, wait. I wonder. I am curious though as to the reasoning. Like, Beast Tribe I get because it had a different connotation from like a realm to after Shadowbringers or Endwalker. Like, okay, I get it. But I didn't see anything wrong with Tribe unless they were oh, I get it now. Because tribes have a negative connotation. Well, they don't have a negative connotation, but people look down on them. Got it. Okay, I figured it out. I mean, it sucks. But like, okay. And soon there's gonna be quests. They're just gonna be bonus quests. You have a fairy, Sakura. I don't know if you noticed, but there's a fairy holding on to you. Alright, so Jason, what is Jason gonna do? Oh, freak. Jason has to do an Abyssos. Because he has to finish that quest line. And then he's got to work on unlocking stuff, more unlocking stuff. He's going to Razathan. Nice. Eventually I will finish Heavensward. Eventually. The only one Bloodsworn is Moogles. The other two I really haven't touched. I keep tapping A, apparently. Like, my finger's, like, twitching on A. Look how sensitive that is. I'm, like, barely touching it, and Jason's just running off on his own. Alright. Oh, Jason, you can't repair your shit. You are not your sister. Let's go repair you before I forget. Oh, yeah, I can't show you because I'm on Jason, but I started doing the Realm Reborn ones, and I finished the... I paid for it to do it, it's fine. I had... What did he do? He did... Wait, we did... What did he do? What did he do? I mean, Makotes are societies, I guess. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a tribe. Again, like, I understand it. I think because you go through the whole first game having them be like an enemy, so I think that's their justification as to the bad connotation for the future. But I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah. But that's how it is even for us, like, here in the States, because things that we'll say here will have such a negative connotation, but then, like, overseas it's like, no, totally different meaning, totally different word, no connotation bad, it's all good. Yeah, well, again, I don't remember them ever talking about it, so to just see it, I was like, oh, okay. And then I'm like, did I take the wrong quest? Because that wouldn't surprise me either. All right, Jason's go. No, I don't want gear. Jason's gonna fix his outfit. Jason, what are we gonna put you in, baby boy? What am I gonna put you in? We're doing 13 stuff. So let's put you in something 13-ish. Oh no, I lied! I saw his summer outfit. I almost forgot. Here is it. 7? 6? Where is it? Jason, where's your swimsuit? Apply. Jason has to go do the summer event. Oh yeah. Because it's a big culture thing. Like even how our servers are not run differently, but how we do things differently here than like the Japan servers. And it's so funny, people will go over to the Japanese servers and they'll be like, huh, the people there are so different. It's like, well, yeah, it's a cultural thing. The Aft Castle. Yeah, he gets his vacation before he goes on his vacation. That's not a vacation. Maxie finished Dawn Trail. Now she's like, okay, I'm gonna take an actual vacation now. I'm curious about it, but then I'm like, I can't understand Japanese writing at all. Like I'll look at it and be like, okay, well I know it's Japanese, but that's about it. And then I'm like, the ping is gonna be disgusting. I have an EU character. They're on maybe light, maybe. I know they're on EU. I created Maxia over on EU so I could hang out with D. But like I created her and I threw her over there, but she's such, I don't even think I skipped her. I think she's like a level 1. One day, friends, we're gonna have to go over there and we'll go play with her. I don't remember. Now I'm curious. Hold on. Now you guys got me curious. An ad's about to play, so while an ad plays, I'll search what world she's on. We love a good 14 companion app because I don't have to log out of Jason. I can just, you know, look. Oh, I gotta log in. Friends, I have to go get up early tomorrow. I have to be somewhere by, I think, 9. And I have to be there by, like, 8:30. It's awful. Alright, change character. Ah! Thank you for the plush. It's loading. I have too many characters. North America, Europe. Oh. Oh, she's cute though. I made her good. Friends, I had a pen holder, but when I moved I packed it away and I never unpacked it, so it's in my garage and I kind of need it. So right now I'm using a cup cozy to hold my Bliss X and my pens. And this Bliss X is empty. It's cute. It's good music. Kai, are you still here? Oops. Okay, but like, are you talking about? Oh, I can't, I highlighted my mouse, but you can't see it my little axolotl? Oh, that's my Sylveon! Yeah, it's a widget. I'll show you where I got it later. Just so I know what I'm linking you to. Oh, it's literally their like Costa del Sol, no. It's their Fire Festival song. They play it every time they have a summer festival. Welcome back from the ad, friends. You've missed literally nothing. Except me being stupid and turning my mouse back on when it didn't matter. I mean, you can probably find it on YouTube. Most of the 14th music ends up on there. So, I did some research. Maxia is on the EU server Lite on the World Odin. Again, I don't know what level she is. I'll sign in as her. I don't know what level she is. I don't think I skipped her. I don't think I leveled her or anything. So she's probably like level 1, but she's on Light and she's on Odin. And it's taking forever to log into the companion. Yes, I downloaded that, or I bought it so I could do it for Dawn Trail. Then I forgot to hook it up. And then because I ended up not streaming Dawn Trail, I forgot. So maybe we'll do it with Jason, because I want to stream Jason during Dawn Trail at some point. I'll make it public, I don't care. Yeah, it's fine. Maxia, what level are you? Oh, okay. So I made her a level, I level skipped her on Paladin and on Summoner. So she's a level 80 Paladin and Summoner. And I don't know where she is in story. Well, if I ever remember to log in with her, I'll hang out with you guys. So if you see a Maxia Forest running around and her last name is Forest with a CE at the end, we just took that off because I had her name like generated. But that's her maiden name, is Maxia Forest. So we moved her over there. Friends, Jason has to unlock the summer festival again. Maxia did it off stream yesterday, but I didn't pay attention to the story. I got really bored with it really quickly and I wasn't feeling it, but Jason's gonna unlock it because we're gonna hang out with Jason today anyway. So let's do it. Let's unlock it. I know we get an emote and I'm very excited. We love emotes. Fire red, beast green. Moyaru is scouring the Aft Castle for any Sun-Meeting souls you might not have heard about this year's Moonfire Fair. Oh, son of a bitch, seriously? God damn it, Jason. What is this? That's where you are. Wait, what is this? Jason's got too many damn quests. He cannot do any more quests. I pulled it up on Companion because I wouldn't have known. Oh, wait. God damn it. Stop moving! Yeah, this is why we didn't do an EX today. I would have fat fingered right off the platform. We're going to teleport, panel in, gold saucer. No. I really don't remember where I left her off. I probably didn't do anything with her. If I story skipped her, I would have obviously story skipped her into Endwalker. Or to start Endwalker. Because it was long enough ago where it would have been past Shadowbringers, I think? I don't know. I would have done something with someone. I don't know where I'm going. Jason, what are we doing? I'm supposed to do stuff with someone? What? Where am I going? Alright, go back to journal. Speak with the gate at the round square. Okay. For your first time visitor, I was told to expect 1,000 welcomes to the gold saucer and 1,000 welcomes to the round square. How can a square be round, you ask? I'm not sure I understand the question. Moving on to more important matters, is that lofty peak not sight to behold? That's Mount Coral, the main attraction here at Round Square. No worries, friend. One of the most thrilling event pits our customers against each other and it challenges the youth. Yeah, this is to unlock Leap of Faith, which I'm awful at, friends. I'm awful at Leap of Faith. And like, I know JJ has to go do Endwalker stuff so he can get into Dawn Trail, but like, we might spend some time doing the jumping puzzle. Because look at this Bun. He looks so cute. Jason, what did you end up with? Oh. Okay. Alright, now we can go take the quest. Friends, don't judge me. Don't judge me! I get really lost with Maxia. I'm gonna get really lost with Jason. I'm gonna get really forgetful with Jason. TF Castle. Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Jason, you are drunk. Look at this. He's a drunk Bun. And he's not sharing, which is offensive. Alright, here we go. Do my eyes deceive me, or do I spy a familiar face who looks like he could do with some proper summer recreation? That's right, the sun's rays are out in full force, and so is our beloved Moonfire Fair. These days, the event doubles as a free promotion for the Adventurers Guild, you know. The brave and the bold show off their heroics, and afterwards the fair guests flock to the guild in droves and to hire them. But the real star of the show is the acclaimed Eorzean Nimble Warrior course, bringing in hundreds upon hundreds of new challengers. At any rate, we could really use more help out there, so if perchance I have piqued your interest, I suggest you ship out to Côte du Sol and speak to our chief chaperone, Hermaga. Jason's like, sold, let's go, I love the beach. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Alright. God, I love flying. Hello, Yeah, it's my bun boy. God damn it! I keep fat fingering my A key. It's so sensitive. And he just goes running off in the wrong direction. Friends, again, this is why we are not doing the extreme trial today. Poor Jason and Maxie are just gonna rerun it right off the platforms. Jason! Now there's a sight for sore eyes. Did Moyaru come present for you? Oh shit. Go. No! 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 In case the screaming and splashing hadn't given it away, we've brought back the Eorzean Nimble Warrior course with all of its explosive challenges intact. And if the summer sun gets to be too much, grant yourself a refreshing reprieve by enjoying an icy treat or playing with the polar bears. Yes. Even better, this year we've added a little Eorzean flair with these hand fans. They're called Uchiwa, and they drive away evil spirits, or so I'm told. To ensure their authenticity, we hired an expert in the art of the festival to craft us 100 crates of them, and what color could be more fitting for Moonfire than bright, blazing red? Seeing as the origins of the event can be traced back to the bombard hunts of years past, I say Uchiwa are a perfect fit for the spirit of the occasion, and judging from the sizable crowds, I'm far from the only one. The downside, of course, is that we presently find ourselves quite ill-equipped to manage a turnout of this magnitude. Personally, I'd like to bolster our security crate if I can. As it stands, none of us would be able to leave our posts in the event of a serious emergency. So given the fortuitous timing of your arrival, could I ask you to... Ah! Speak of the devil, and he should appear. Did you say monster? Damn it, all these people are starting to panic. Please, Jason, you've got to help us. I'll stay here and try to keep the crowd calm. You head north and find that woman. And then you find out it was a fluke. Alright. The monster was here, I swear it. It was glaring at me from behind that rock, making these off-kilter little motions, and then ran off to the east. I thought for certain it would come over here and... Oh, I feel faint. I need to go lie down. Oh my god, it's a ghost. I see footprints, but there's nobody there. I love the fire festival because it's got fireworks. Any event that has fireworks in this game is just nice. Damn, I didn't stand a chance against that thing. You should have seen it. I was minding my own business out here, practicing my steps, when suddenly that thing showed up out of nowhere to challenge me to a dance-off. Then, after it utterly trounced me, it raced off again. Would that I could tell you where or even which direction, although come to think of it, I believe I saw something fall from its body. Well, it doesn't much matter to me anymore. I can hear Summer's call, and it must be heeded. To the ocean with me. Whatever fell off that thing, you'll find it lying over there if you think it will help your search. I love watching the bombs explode in the background. I will. Ah, there he is. That he is. Oh, Jason, you have gloves on. Look, it's the pretty Allison. Hi, pretty Allison. And look, Bo's even in the name. It's beautiful Allison. I give smooches too. Glad as ever to see you again, Jason. Hermaga told us you might be in need of urgent assistance, so here we are. We heard reports of a green monster running amok. Have you learned aught in the way of a clue? Jason, I hate your weapon. I just want you to know that. Like, I detest your weapon. It dropped something, did it? Looks to be a needle by my reckoning. It's obviously with a cactor. It's obvious we're dealing with an inebriated weaver. That's a little Lala weaver too. Coming over here to shank all of us. Cactors in Lodoska, of all places, surely their struggle to survive so far removed from their native habitat of Anilin. I'm so sorry about this. Speak of the Ellison. the Lullavel. Madam Meja, if I'm not mistaken, was it not Master Gedgeru himself who invited you out of Costa del Sol? Yes, I traveled all the way from Udall at the summons of my friend Gedgeru. Naturally, I couldn't bear the thought of my dear pets missing out on the fun and festivities, so I brought them along with me. Not a moment did I ever think that they'd act out like this. You have my deepest apologies. They were perfect angels, and when we stopped in to see Gedgeru, he even gave them treats. But the moment I stepped away for a drink, they went mad, and poor Gedgeru couldn't rein them in. By the time I got back, they were gone. I swear to you, this has never happened before. Aww. Well, that would certainly explain how a cactuar ended up in La Nosha. Regardless, if your pets pose a danger to the fairgoers, we may have to subdue them by force. Murder! No, please, I've raised them since they were pups. They've never hurt a fly. I don't fancy the prospect myself, but what other option is there? Given that the Moonfire Fair would have no venue were it not for Master Gedgeru, I'd obviously prefer if we didn't upset a dear friend of his. Yes, termination should be a last resort, so let us first attempt to capture them. A sensible plan. Should things turn violent, it would only frighten the attendees. This calls for a more subtle approach, just the three of us perhaps. Indeed, I would say the situation sorted swiftly so that we might return to the fair. If we work quickly, we may manage to find it before it escapes the bounds of Costa del Sol. Thus, I propose we split up. Jason, my friend, will you search the west side of the island? Okay. Okay. Just thought of me, friends. I gotta charge my iPad for tomorrow. I need it for D&D Beyond. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Gonna do the summer fair. Gonna do the summer fair. Oh, Jason doesn't have that thing set up. That. Okay. Perfect. Jason's like horrified by the situation. Did you find something? It appears he did, but how are we going to capture it? I've never seen a cactuar look so dangerous. Is it just me, or is it radiating an aura of pure malice? I've never seen the poor thing like this either. Come to think of it, Gedgeru told me it seemed to him as though they were possessed. In that case, perhaps the aura is an evil spirit, if only we could purify it somehow. Perhaps a fan would help. But that thing needs is an exorcism. Jason's like, hold on. I'm a white mage. Of course! In the Far East, they use Ujiwa to ward off evil spirits, right? Maybe our festival fans would work. In that case, allow me to do the honors. Okay, handsome man. Evil spirit be gone! Yes! Well, that was easy. Shall we head back for drinks? Terribly sorry to interject, but I think there's been a misunderstanding. That's only one of my dear cactuars. I'm still missing the other 6. I do appreciate you finding Cacti, of course, but I'm worried about Cactillo and Cactina and Cactistifer and... Wait, so when you said pets, you brought 7 cactuars to La Nosha? Maybe. It is concerning then that we scoured every inch of the island and only found one. It appears we have to take our search to the mainland. Jason can fly, it's okay. Very well, let us take up our Uchiwa and find these cactuars that we might ease them of their torment. Oh yeah, I really haven't looked at Jason since they did the graphical update. Jason! How pretty do you look? So sensitive. I mean, he looks pretty handsome. He looks very pretty. The Graha just jumped in front of him. And now there's a chocobo eating his chest. Jason's just getting all the love today. I guess that tells you how attractive he is. He's got catboys just jumping on him. He's got chocobos eating at him. Festival Fan Frenzy. Moonfire Fair Chaperone. Bo is prepared to help you track down a half-dozen wayward cactors. I take it you're ready to begin. In that case, let us review our objective. First, we must seek out these cactors. As soon as one is located, placate it with a guest from your Uchiwa, and then bring it back here. You, my friend, are in charge of searching the southwestern cliffside. Alright. Hey, it's Sakura! You're on a dandelion. I don't know if you know that, but you're on a dandelion. Boop. Boop. Alright. Slash UCHI Washui. Yay, we got one. I love how it like closes its eyes and it looks like it loses its eyes. Look at that. No eyes. The cactuar appears to have snapped out of it, whatever it may have been. And it's like, come here, hug me. Eager for your company, it walks right up to you, allowing you to grab it. Aw, it likes me. Jason's made a friend. Pet. See, look at that. Look at that night sky. Look how pretty that is. And then we throw in the fireworks over here, and it's just like, ooh, ah, ooh. Love it. Has there always been a shark there? I guess I've never paid any attention. Slash. Joy. We saved its life! The cactuar appears to have snapped out of it, whatever it may have been. Eager for your company, it walks right up to you, allowing you to grab it. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back here. It's so aggressive the way it, like, wobbles. He weeble wobbles, but he doesn't fall down. Welcome back. I don't suppose you found any cactuars? I found 2. Here, you can have them. And that brings us to 7. Excellent, we're done. And now that that's over with, I think I'll grab myself a drink and a nice vantage point, preferably somewhere in the shade. It's nighttime though. Oh, take me with you. I've been dying for a drink. At last, the crisis is well and truly averted. Now I can return my focus to what matters most, ensuring a spectacular time is had by all. Seeing as her maga still needs a status report, could I ask you to see to that? How do you get the thingy-mabobber? That's Boja, right? Welcome back, Jason. It seems you had a cactuar crisis well in hand. You've done your part to keep the peace, and for that I thank you. Oh. Yeah, then I'll never get it. Now, what's this I hear about a malicious aura? Efficacy of the Uchiwa aside, I'd rather like to get to the bottom of this lest we suffer the same problem next year. I just wanted to report that the pack cactuars are resting safely away from the main festivities. I asked another chaperone to keep an eye on them. I cannot apologize enough for the trouble I caused. Yes, well, I'm glad to have this matter settled quietly. My lovely ladies were quite frightened. That being said, speaking as one who has seen his share of dancers, your pets have star potential, my dear Mimeja. Truly? Perhaps I should have them formally trained. You're not seriously going to encourage that behavior, are you? Lest you forget, it was pure coincidence that we found a peaceable solution through the use of our Uchiwa. For something like this to happen again, that luck may not hold. Surely you don't mean I've learned my lesson. I swear it. As soon as we're home, I'll ensure they're trained to stay at my side at all times. That's all I ask. Incidentally, did you notice anything that might have served as a catalyst for their conforting? Oh, yeah, like during the old seasons, because I didn't really care for PvP up until this season. I really wanted the mount. Will I ever use it? Not really. I have it, and now it's like a badge of honor that I completed it. No, I'm afraid not. I was away at the time, you see. I thought it quite changed myself. One moment they were downing their wine like sailors, and the next it was as though they were possessed by some manner of wicked spirit. You gave them booze? You gave them booze? They were drinking wine, my lord. And what a fine vintage it was. I was delighted to be in like-minded company. Oh, the great conversation we could have had, if only they could speak. Mimeja, I can't believe I'm asking this, but is wine safe for cactuars? How should I know? I've only given them the finest spring water from the mountains of Quarthos myself. It seems we have a culprit, so they were just drunk. Well, hopefully come back around then. Because then I might have a chance. Otherwise, it'll end up on the I have to buy it thingy, and I will do that, but not for a very long time. Pah, they barely had a cupful each. And besides, it's not as like I poured the stuff down their throats, did I? Alright, look, perhaps sharing a bottle wasn't the best of ideas, but how was I to know they couldn't hold their drink? I love that bow. Oh my god, that was the cutest. Personally, I'm just glad the mystery has been put to rest, and seeing as Mimi just learned her lesson, I dare say we won't be seeing a repeat of this incident. She's actually really cute, Lalafell, too. I love her hairstyle. Well, just in case someone else gives wine to some other cactuars, I'll be sure to let the chaperone team know to reach for an Uchiwa rather than a weapon. That'd be much appreciated. Piano. Now, let us return to the festival. The Adventurers Guild won't promote itself, you know. As for you, Jason, on behalf of the entire chaperone team, I thank you. Enjoy the remainder of the event and don't be a stranger, alright? And look what he's going, why would you give wine to a cactuar? Why? What made you think that was a good idea? I thought that was the whale. And I was like, oh, that's a big whale. It's a dragon. Jason's gonna pet the dragon. You pet the dragon. Because they turn into heathens. It's like not giving food to a gremlin after midnight. You just don't do it. Jason, you don't have a house, but I want you to have that. Storm Tracer, Flame Tracer, Serpent Tracer, Lamentin Sparkler, Jonia Sparkler, Sparklers, Bomb Bloom. One by one. Just one. Fireworks! Ooh. Ah. The little Sheba! Jason's got that too. They're having conversations. Cute! Super cute! Whee! Alright. Ah, keep hitting the- look at it. I just barely tapped the A key. And Jason's like running off to oblivion. Bye, Jason. Alright. Jason has never done this. I don't think. So we're gonna try it. Alright. Oh god. Alright. First obstacle completed. Okay. I will go there in 1 second. So far so good, JJ. So far so good. Shadow! How are you, my friend? Oh god. Jason, why are we struggling? Jason! There we go. God, why am I so bad at this? I either under jump, like by just standing still, or I over jump. There is no middle ground for me and any of my characters. Oh god. Woo! You got cool stuff coming from Amazon tomorrow? Nice. My cool thing from Amazon came today. It was a bridal shower gift for a coworker. here. Crap. Ugh. Damn it. Maybe if I make some noises, it'll work. Ooh! Skirts and dresses. Let's go. Oh, looks so pretty. Hope you like them. I only say that because we know Amazon can be like hit or miss sometimes. Because I've bought clothes off there and I'm like, the quality of this isn't terrible, but also it could be better. Don't fall. Don't do it. Don't. God damn it, Jason. Jason! Jason! God damn it! Okay, the trick is to make the no. It's to make the grunting noises. Ow! I hit my head. Jason's like, I got ears. I got ears. I'm so close. I'm so close. I know that your challenge is this one. I know. I know. Jason takes after his mom, aka me, and I'm a terrible jumper. See? The leap of faith has showed the truth. God damn it. You know you're off to a great start when you can't even get on the first building. Alright, Jason's gonna leave the hoofing spot. He's gonna go to the location that was given to him on the mappy map. Yeah, so this is the Moon Fire Fair Festival, and it has this like quote-unquote ninja warrior course. It's not really ninja warriors though, but it has bombs that you have to evade, and then the jumping puzzle. It's a lot of fun. I'm just really bad at jumping puzzles in this game. Down, boy. Down, boy. It's Pudding Way! Hi, Pudding Way! JJ doesn't know Alpha, so he can't find Alpha, but Maxia did. Ooh, ice sculpture. I didn't realize that's where they put it. That's cool. We got some seashells. We got the ice sculpture. Yeah, I have to level her, and I am in zero mood to level her. So JJ's got some MSQ to do and stuff for like Endwalker. So I figured we would do that. First he pets a bear. And then he sits. Not there, Jason. You don't sit there. You sit over here. Oh, god damn it, I keep fat fingering the A key. We should finish it together because Jason needs it. Jason is... this one? This one. Look at the baby Makote. We love the baby Makote. She's so cute. Okay. I know it won't be Tuesday because Tuesday we're going into EX1 as a community off stream. God damn it! Aki, why are you so sensitive? I've never had such a sensitive Aki. It's so sensitive. It's so sensitive. Oh my god. Now I have a wet bun. Do you know how hard it is to get the smell of wet bun out of the house? Alright. It's alright, he'll dry eventually. Shake it out. Can't say replay here. Alright, so Jason is going to go back to... No, he's not a kitty cat. Oh, no, we don't go there. Jason doesn't have dope. So he's gonna blow a kiss. Does he have dote? Oh wait, I bought him dote! Ha! I bought him dote. I am a good mother. Jason's like, ah, so pretty. Alright, JJ, let's get you back to Razathan. Wet cat. Get a towel for the kitty. I'm like so sensitive with my Aki right now because I don't trust it. Alright. Jason needs his glam. He's going into the 13th, so he's gonna look... How's he gonna look? It's so funny. I don't like the crop top on him for the streetwear. I put it as a glam, but I don't love it. Is it Megaduda? No. Jason typically wears pants. Unlike his sister, he doesn't walk around naked. So he kind of wishes he could. Oh, it's the High Crucible I have to go to. Jesus. In this lighting, look how ripped his arms are. Like, damn, for a white mage, he's ripped. He's got all the muscle. Boy, this is... I was gonna say this is why you're the bottom, but then I was like, no, he's not. He's not. Where am I going? I got sidetracked. Yeah. So I'm lifting something. The boy toy, the cane, both. Jason tried really hard. He tried really, really hard to not... I mean, we knew he wasn't going to be straight. Musing and I had bets on how long it took him to not be straight, because I cannot create straight characters. That's just how this goes. It's just how this goes. I try really hard, and my non-straightness goes through, and all of my characters and everything that I play end up not being straight. But Jason was in Endwalker, where he was like, I got feelings. I got feelings. And I was like, boy, that's valid. Boy, that's valid. Sharing the wealth. No. Why did that go off? Where Sean wishes to discuss the distribution of the treasure. Oh shit, he's like early Endwalker. Well, fuck me. Shall we begin? If we are to spend the treasure wisely, then we must first determine which groups would benefit most from monetary assistance. Some of my citizens may find it intimidating to speak with the Satrap directly, so I would ask that you act in my stead. Jason, you are to visit Akalia and Yulmed while Matsuya and his people speak with Matsuya and his people and listen to their grievances. Estinian, I bid you do the same at Palakistan. I will be conducting my own inquiries at the Giant Fall grounds. Once you believe you have ascertained the needs of the populace, we can reconvene at Megaduda. I thought he was a lot further than this. Oh, my poor Bun. I'm so sorry. Where are we going? Oh, no. It's yes to this and no to that. That's what this means. Posture check, you got it. So how'd we get you wanting to play 14 yet? We talk about my gay bun and wet buns in water. And I stretch, you got it. Everybody stretch. Everybody stretch. Everybody stretch. Oh, I can do this thing with the stuff. Jason can't fly in one of the areas of Endwalker, and I'm not happy about it. Yeah, it's Ultimate Duel. They lowered the... They lowered the needs. Perfect. I think you should get flight then. Right. Matsuya! Oh, Jason! I was so glad to see you had returned unharmed. You finished with the boat then? Anything the village desperately needs. Well, I suppose Calzal's loss hit us the hardest. I've been trying to find buyers for my fish, but although I sell a few here and there, it's so much more difficult than it was before. Everyone's still struggling to rebuild their lives. For now, we're just banding together as best we can. Because look. Look at this emo bun boy. Who's a white mage. Who does hair flips. How could you not want to play that and touch his face? Jason, you're very pretty. He's like, I know. I'm a hot bun. Also, this outfit looks really good on him with the graphical update. Lighting update. The update. He looks good. Jason, you look good. Hi, pets. I tell your sister that all the time. I gotta tell you, you look really damn good. Friends, I make beautiful children. Unless they're an Allison, then I love them, but they're not. I cannot make pretty Allisons, and it is very upsetting because I love them very much. but it always ends in disaster. They're never as hot as they could be. Where am I going? Friends, I'm doing like British tea thing where my finger is like off my A key so I don't fat finger it. So there's just this loose button or this loose finger up in the air. Greetings and welcome, traveler. If this is your first visit to Thavnir, then you must try my special Elmer Lassie. Its refreshing zest cannot be beat. What could such a wonderful cost? What could such a wonder cost you? Normally, I part with 3 bottles for the generous price of 19,800 gil, but for you, I am willing to go as low as even 10,000. You'd be practically stealing from me. Stealing at that price, you're the only thief around here. I'm still not turning a profit these days. I'm not Estinian. Still turning a profit? No, it is not. We got lizards. We got buns. We got cats. We have another variety of cat. We have human. We have elves. They're not really elves, but they're elves. I feel like I'm missing a race. We have Thailanders where they're just fucking ripped. Times are harsh, my friend. The world may no longer be on fire, but we are still shifting through the ashes, so to speak. Sister, spare me. We might as well have had that ugly tower back with the scant few travelers we see these days. I myself barely have the coin to buy at local prices, I tell you. If I didn't charge the odd adventurer a small fortune for afternoon tea, I'd be scavenging for scraps in the street. Oh, come on. Look at this lizard. Oh, not the... Look at this lizard. Look at it. Okay, ignore the helmet because the glam is just bad. But look at this lizard! Look! They're a lizard. They do lizard things. They even got tail. Look at that. Play the game. It could be. It could be. Huh. How fares the port? Well, it's in shambles, isn't it? The trade routes are open once more now that the danger has passed, certainly. But no small number of merchants have had to sell their ships to make ends meet in the short term. Add to that the sailors we lost in the final days, and it's little wonder that flow of exports is no more than a pitiful trickle. If Kalzal and his consortium were still with us, I'm sure he'd have found a way to turn our fortunes around. Now that was the man who got things done. God rest his soul. Alright. We have to go to Megaduda. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, my advisor's returned. I've just made it back myself. He's so little. Why do you retain this vessel now that your true form is known? You could have flown across the island in a fraction of the time. Be that as it may, the sight of a massive creature descending from the sky can be startling to say the least, and there are few places I can enter comfortably without risk of flattening some cart or stall. Valid. Valid. Fair enough. As for my inquiries, the people of Palakistan were unanimous in their reply. They are surviving. Resources were stretched to the limit when refugees were pouring in, but they persevered with some assistance from Yildimed. From what I understand, they've always been an independent community, hunters and foragers and the like, and I was assured that the jungle provides for their needs, for the most part. Palakistan has weathered the disaster better than most, it seems. I myself heard good news and bad. The quarrymen were cautiously optimistic, having just sold a full wagon of giant skull to a foreign trader. but as visitors are few and far in between. Compared to our best years, the weight of stone leaving Thavnir has been light indeed. Our nation is small and isolated, its prosperity dependent on a steady stream of exports. We must identify any obstacles to the flow of trade, so we may begin working to remove them. Tell me, what did you learn in Akalia and Yeldamed? There's no business. I see. Without a dedicated buyer, the average fisherman must struggle to offload his daily catch, which is why I believe we should first address the lack of ships and shortage of able-bodied sailors in Yeldamed. I am reminded of a child I spied as I made my way back to the palace. His father lost at sea when the beast sunk their vessel. So many variations of the same tragic tale, repeated over and over. So many lives lost. Oh, I hated Morrowind, Skyrim, all of them. They were awful games. I tried multiple times, couldn't get into any of them. It was bad. Enough grief to drown in if we let ourselves be overcome, but we will not, Jason, Asinian. I will consider the perspectives you've brought me and devise a plan to help my people confront this adversity. Come, I would like you to be in attendance when I announce a proposal to my assembled functionaries.
I thank you for your attendance. The riches the Radiant Host have retrieved were hoarded in Al-Zadar's name. A fortune I set aside for a future day of need. And lo, that day hath come.
He's a good wagon.
May aid our wounded city in reclaiming its vibrancy and vigor. In better times, I would leave such a task to our capable Ahawan. God's rest his soul.
Look at that tusk on him. Oh God.
Finding myself bereft of his counsel in the here and now, I will assume the responsibilities of mine office directly. Firstly, the treasure shall be sold for more convenient currency. Thence, invested into the trading port of Yedlamad. Our merchants must have their operations restored, their ships rebuilt. Commerce must flow once more. None must spare the tragedy of the final days. Of this, I am well aware. But an absence was created by the loss of Karazal's consortium. And by filling it, we provide
you
needs
rock
for
it.
our fishermen, our artisans, and others to bring their wares to distant markets.
And what of the children who were left without family to care for them?
That is a concern which weigheth heavily upon my mind. The simple gift of coin will soon be exhausted, leaving these young souls adrift on the fringes of our society. Nay, a proper solution is needed, one which doth guarantee their welfare for years to come. Thou hast surely seen how other nations rise to meet this challenge, adventurer. What dost thou deem the wisest course?
I don't know, man. A lot of AORC is just like, fuck the kids. Fuck them. Taxes, levy them on trade profits in exchange for your investment. It takes a village. It takes a village. way near this, Einar, but I mean, it's just gaming.
Let us put this idea into practice. A contract shall be written, requiring all who receive of Al-Zadal's treasure to commit a portion of their future earnings towards the running of an orphanage. Now, such an influential policy is deserving of a worthy name.
Something with Calzal seems appropriate. Why not honor one of your most sacred, successful merchants? Something with Calzal. I haven't heard it in forever. Now I forget how to say it.
A fitting candidate. Calzal should be remembered, not as the blasphemy which terrorized Thavne, but as a hard-working and generous man who brought much wealth to our shores. Do any among you object to this proposition? Many here lost loved ones to the beasts.
In that time of strife, any one of us could have broken. Any one of us may have been taken by despair. When I think of Calzal, I feel no hatred. Only a stinging regret that we could not save him as well. Isn't that right, men?
This bodes well for that boy. Mirad, was it? Perhaps he can cut ties with that shady peddler.
Then let it be done. Henceforth, this initiative shall be known as the Calzal Foundation.
I love how you can still see the raw skin on Vitra from where he plucked his scales out.
Nabdeen, thou art to assemble a patrol and ensure that no child in this city liveth in squalor.
No, you don't fry up the scales.
See to the management of our funds and make haste. Our citizens must not suffer a day more than is necessary.
Dragon and man, side by side in pursuit of a brighter morrow. Reminded of Ishgard.
Yeah. We do good things there. Yay! Bump, 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 bump. Alright, friends, an ad is going to play. I've been snoozing it, trying to get just through the cutscene. So I'm gonna let an ad play. I'm gonna go stretch, go get a break, take a break. I'm probably gonna go get a snacky snack. So be back in a couple minutes. Hang tight. have the hiccups, send help. I made a bagel. I'm trying to finish up some cream cheese. And now I have the freaking hiccups. Bridging the rift. Ah! I'm stuck. Ah! Oh, what? I keep getting stuck on. There's gotta be flu hair stuck to the back of my chair. The veteran Radiant wishes to share his gratitude. Thank you for putting forth Kazal's name. Those whose lives he enriched will take comfort in seeing his legacy honored. You will forgive me for not speaking sooner, but I bear a message from Archon Y'shtola. She asks that you meet her at the High Crucible at your earliest convenience. Understood, thank you. Y'shtola must have finished her study at the Void Gate. Shall we hear what she has to say then? Okay. I will go with you. It's like my job here, son. They don't need me. I thought this trap would be too busy setting up the foundation. My clerks have been well-oiled cogs to its administration since before Ahewan assumed the office. They understand what needs to be done. And I'm curious to learn what conclusions your Archon has reached regarding the gate's unique construction. As you wish. Allow me to lead the way, Your Excellency. I love how he says that looking to me. And I'm like, I'm not Excellency. I could be, but I'm not. Where am I going? Crucible.
Right, here we all are.
You discovered something new.
I took a closer look at that device. I was able to determine how it keeps the Void Gate sealed, but not how it might instead be employed to expand the opening. For that, I would need to reference the technique developed by Vritra's alchemists, no records of which appear to have survived the intervening years.
We know this, so why have you sent for us? Have you learned aught of value or not?
Patience, good sir. One must introduce the subject before launching into specifics. From what we understand, travel between worlds is accomplished by passing through the nebulous rift which exists between them. Picture, if you will, the moment you were called to the first. You touched a focus of some kind to help the Exarch pinpoint your location. His summoning spell then channeled the energies of the Crystal Tower to begin your journey to his world. The magics tore a hole in the wall separating source and shard, and cast you into the intervening nothingness. In that place, the laws of nature hold no sway. Yet even through this realm of temporal and spatial instability, you were borne safely to your destination in the first. The feat that guided you across such an unimaginable distance, both physical and metaphorical, was nothing short of a miracle.
Then what of the many voids and found in the source? Who guides them here, and how?
excellent question. Though there are several methods by which the Void's denizens might intrude upon our world, the rituals of summoning are the most typical. For example, let us consider the Gargoyle, a creature of middling power.
Yes, a gargoyle. It's supposed to protect by being menacing.
To call upon such an entity, the prospective summoner must force open a void gate. The portal lasts but a moment and is relatively small, allowing only an imp or other lesser being to squeeze through with their physical body intact. Our more powerful gargoyle, however, is too large for that. Creating a gate big enough for him would require vast amounts of energy, far beyond the reserves of any one mortal practitioner. Instead, 'tis far more common to bring over only the entity's soul. We had a taste of that ourselves when a certain exarch dragged us to the first. And just as our bodies remained in our world, the Void Sense physical form is left behind in the 13th. Once at its destination, the summoned soul is granted a temporary shell to inhabit. In the gargoyle's case, a stone effigy has proven a suitable vessel.
Wait. You said that Voidsent must be called here deliberately by someone in the source, reeled in like a fisherman with his catch.
Exactly. For a being to navigate the chaos of the rift, with or without form, there must needs be a guiding agent on the other side.
When the hordes poured forth from Alag's Great Gate, it was the technologists who drew them through. Though to my knowledge, planar fissures are in essence natural passages between our world and the void, which require no such guidance to traverse. Why is only the boundary between the source and the 13th so fragile? So much so that it often tears open of its own accord.
I believe solving that mystery is key to understanding travel between the source and its reflections.
And how do you intend to get your answers?
No, the danger is too great.
Perhaps, but what some call danger, others think of as adventure.
Look at the evil Bun.
Were you not
He's
listening
so evil.
to my tale? Never mind that the means to expand the gate has been lost to the ages. Even could you force the portal wide enough, you would be greeted by an army of murderous horrors the very instant you step through.
I assure you I was most attentive, and I agree that to go alone would be certain death. But if I were to bring along one who has already braved the 13th and humbled the cloud of darkness, well, I imagine my chances would be much improved.
Jason's like, oh yeah, I did do that, didn't I? Count me in. So much for taking it. So much for taking it easy. Jason is a lazy bud.
Since when were you one for the quiet life?
It's like always, but you never asked.
Once again, I put my life in your ever-reliable hands. That said, as much as I would like to march straight back to the Void Gate, there is the small matter of being unable to open it without the Satrap's personal authority.
As I've said before, I will grant you and yours any boon you choose to name, provided it does not endanger my people.
You have my word that we will take every precaution. Not a single Void Scent will be allowed to threaten Radzatan, assuming we manage to expand the portal in the first place.
You have a plan.
Actually, I had hoped you might help us with that. I presume the alchemists you retained supplied you with some explanation of their methodology.
That they did. House Daymir was overseeing the project.
Daymir. Ah, yes. The family associated with the great work.
I did not fully comprehend the theory, but their research began with a void scent which had slipped through the fissure. After a thorough examination, they created an arcane simulacrum possessed of similar qualities. A man-made void scent, if you will. It was apparently indispensable in their efforts to enlarge the gate.
A man-made Void Scent.
Yes. Being great admirers of the Archons, House Daymir submitted detailed notes to Charlene's official committee. They expected praise and accolades for their simulacrum, and were thus devastated to be informed that their work had been classified as prohibited material.
If that's true, then those notes might still be stored.
Oops. Wrong button. Put the restricted section of Numenon with Graha's favorite place to sneak around with what?
Indeed. Numenon's restricted stacks may very well hold a copy. In which case, I say we head directly to Charlene.
Unless you anticipate needing help to reach the high shelves, I see myself being of little use. Go on ahead. I still need to find Mirad and tell him about the Kalzal Foundation.
Let us be on our way as well.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to Charlene. You don't care how you spend my money in teleportation costs.
They are resolved to venture into the void. Do I sit idly by?
There. Where are we going? What are we doing? Charlene. Did you return Charlene? It is! Yay! Here's your soul. If we are to enter Numenon's restricted archives with the minimum of fuss, then we must secure the permission of the Forum. First, however, we shall need to enlist the cooperation of a member to broach the matter on our behalf. Who do you think might be inclined to assist us? No one springs to mind? What of Scholar Montache? He did come to Graha's defense during the inquiry, after all. 'Tis settled. Let us head to the Phenomenon and see if he's willing to help us once more. Okay. I haven't been this way in so long. I'm like, how do I travel in Charlian? Friends, how to do this with the things? Oh, I should have got up higher. Here we go. Excuse me, pardon me. I forgot, I gotta go take the stairs. The stairs, I believe, are this way, and then go up. Where am I going? Jason, we're sprinting. I'm gonna get lost. Here we go. I apprenticed to Master Matoya at the age of 7 and labored under her tutelage for a full decade. I never had the chance to attend the studium. Neither did Thancred, as I recall. Soon after Master Louisoix took him off the streets, he was put in the care of another Archon. His was a rigorous and practical education in the arts of espionage and survival. I sometimes wonder what my life might have been had I pursued studies here instead. Should I wonder as well? Tea at the last stand after a day of lectures? Oh, that does sound lovely. Afternoons with friends spent sipping tea and debating theories. Still, I wouldn't give up my time to Master Matoya for the world. The dank cave I studied in was about as far from the bright, airy halls of the academy as one could get, but it was a wondrous, magical childhood nonetheless. Alright. And then this way. I think it's this door it's looking towards. Hey, I found him! Ah, visitors, and quite esteemed ones at that. What may I do for you? Pray forgive the intrusion, Scholaric, but we were hoping you might help us secure permission to enter Numenon's restricted archives. Oh, no furtive forays into the sacks this time, eh? I applaud this newfound sense of propriety, yet, in all the wide world of comparative serenity, what so compelled you to disturb a vault of forbidden wisdom? We're on this thing for Rods and Han, and we kind of need to know what they were doing, and how they were doing it, and, you know, stuff. Fascinating, I had no idea such a technique existed. I would have been surprised if you had. If my assumption is correct, this research left behind by House Demir has lain dormant in Charlene's archives for many centuries. And if you unearth this research, what then? Surely you don't intend to cross over into the void. That is, in fact, precisely what we intend. To what end, pray tell? Because there's an issue? To develop a method of traversing the rift, for one, that I might keep my word to a distant friend. Sentiment aside, I have journeyed to the end of existence. I have heard, felt, and thought endlessly about the truth of our world and the echo of its future, and yet I want to understand everything, to unravel it all down to its very last secret. What scholar worthy of the name wouldn't force open a void gate or two if a grand revelation was promised a reward? Marvelous. An audacious proposal worthy of Master Matoya herself. And after hearing the whys and the wherefores, I, for one, do not believe you would use the knowledge for ill. I see no reason not to present your request to the form's consideration. Although your petition would be better received if you also had the support of another well-placed acquaintance. Why, Master Foshino, of course. He can hardly ignore an earnest request from his dear children's most treasured comrades. I was hesitant to approach him directly, but there was no denying that having Master Foshino on our side would tip the balance in our favor. Very well, we will pay a visit to the Leavenworth estate and plead our case. One last thing before you go. I would consider it a personal favor if you might share with me the discoveries you make in the void. My appetite for knowledge is every bit as insatiable as yours, I'd wager. So if you could see your way to indulging an old man's curiosity? I mean, you get us in, sure. Of course, Scholar could be sure to pass on any revelations. Be like, guys, it's not for us. It's for Reds at Han. Alright. Let's just keep that bickering. And now I think we can teleport, so I can go straight to the house. And if not, well then, whoops, I lost her. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, like I'm pretty sure they talked about fixing that. Because everyone bitched about the fact that you couldn't teleport with companions. Okay. Master Jason, Mistress Lishtola, how may I be of service? We've come to speak with Master Foshino. Is he home by any chance? Yes, the Master is in residence. I shall inform him that he has guests. I would hate to just be stuck outside all the time, just in the off chance someone arrives to the house to speak to somebody. Well, Amelians would invite you inside for tea, but I assume this is not a social visit. You have some matter of import to discuss. Then pray proceed. You have my full attention. Foshino, it's awful. There's fires everywhere. We murdered a couple people. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That didn't happen yet. Well, I suppose I should praise you for following the proper protocols this time around. Scholar Montache expressed much the same sentiment. I assure you, will not attempt to circumvent the form's authority again, unless it's absolutely necessary, of course. Of course. You do understand that the restricted archives are restricted for good reason, yes? If no pressing need exists, then why risk the consequence of employing this forbidden knowledge? Because we're trying to do something for somebody else. For a brother who misses his sister. She was his guardian and his friend, a selfless hero who crossed the rift between worlds to save her homeland from horror and suffering. But the brother has given up the thought of reunion. He spends his efforts elsewhere, watching over a people yet healing from the flames of the final days, loyal to his duty while betraying the longing in his heart. 'Tis no vital mission, perhaps, reuniting these siblings, but it fills a worthy cause to pursue all the same. As one who feared losing his own loved ones and spent years in research to prevent it, surely you appreciate how painful such a separation must be. Reflections are still very much a mystery to us. Offering to share your experiences in the first should constitute a fair exchange for cooperation. Do not celebrate just yet. The forum must still be convinced. I will add your request to the list of today's deliberations and deliver the decision to you at Baldessian Annex. Hello, Mayhap! Dane's Katie. Oh, I forgot I'm gonna sneeze again. Make it stop. Kind of forgot you was following me, and I was like, oh, where's just the destination marker? Good news? So, what did the forum decide? To put it bluntly, Master Matoya has burned some bridges here in Charlotte and salted the earth for good measure. When it became clear her student was the petitioner in question, well, no few members voiced their discontent. Then the chamber was reminded, in no uncertain terms I might add, of the incredible debt we owe to you and your companions. Look how good Montague looks. Oh my god. That served to silence the grumbles and stiffen a few spines, and it was agreed that allowing you entry to the archives was the least we could do in return. This is wonderful news. Thank you both for speaking on our behalf. Yes, well, as I am sure you are aware, this permission was not extended lightly. Forbidden knowledge is to be treated with the utmost caution, and there will be repercussions if it's not. I wish you well in your endeavor, and bid you good day. The best is we don't even know if the book actually exists. Like, we're assuming it exists, but we're going to go through all this just to get access to the the forbidden part of the library, just to see if the book is there. I've read the same, that one. Unpromising, but very stoicism is exactly what Charlie needed to guide it through not one, but two exoduses. That went rather well, I think. As a child, I dreamed of any number of schemes for getting my hands on forbidden tomes, and now I can simply walk in through the door. Our focus will be on finding Castamir's research notes, of course, but the thought of so much knowledge at my disposal has me feeling a little giddy. She's like, I'm gonna bring in so many notebooks! Restricted reading. Montague is waiting to offer you further instruction. You'll be heading directly to the archives from here, I presume. You presume correctly. Then you'll want to speak with the index page when you arrive. It's been instructed to grant you access to the restricted section. Excellent. Once again, we thank you for all your help. Oh, it was my pleasure. Believe me, may you find the knowledge you seek. Shall we? Alright. Boo, 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 ba-doo, ba-doo. Tappy, tippy, tappy, tippy, tappy. I really wish there was an easier way. If I find out that I could have teleported, I'm gonna cry. Because I would have totally forgotten. Did I even go this way? Did I miss something? Friend, I think I missed something. God damn it. How does one get to the library? Just, oh, it's up here. I totally passed it like a dumbass. Boo. So I go up here. And then I turn here. Oh, because it's this one. I always forget there's two gazebos. So many books. To think the set instructions I laughingly imagined may actually exist, but yalms away from where you found me napping. If I had known of Alzo's third's exploit sooner, I could well have saved myself days of research. Even a children's book might have pointed me in the right direction. To achieve the impossible, one must needs be flexible of mind and look beyond conventional wisdom. A lesson I already learned, but clearly not taken to heart. Alright. We go to the index page. Arcania Stola and guest identified. Do you wish to proceed into the restricted archives? Yes. Follow me, if you would. Watch your step, and please note that the use of naked flames is discouraged. What if they're not naked? What if I put clothes on the flames? tomes they found to be forbidden. Like, that's so much knowledge that just
If House Damia's
doesn't
notes
sit.
are to be found anywhere, it will be here. Let us begin.
Jason's like, yay, more reading. Okay. Today, in a world not my own, I met the most beautiful void-born creature. She was someone like her ravenous brethren, eyes blazing not with hunger, but trembling like a candle's flame, threatening to flicker out any moment. I wonder if she is even the proper word, since distinction seemed inconsequential, insignificant even. All that matters is the love I feel for this exquisite, transcendent being. Although you were tempted to read more, this does not seem to be the book you were looking for. This is not the droid I am looking for. Alright, let's go up here. A weighty tome. Ooh, weighty tomes. Keep fat fingering your own key. In the year 1564 of the 6th astral era, the Amalja summoned Ifrit, their patron god. Accounts describe the being as gigantic, lizard-like being with a potent command for fire-respected magics. If we consider that primal summoning is an act fueled by faith and prayer, it is unsurprising and not expected that the resulting deiform entity should manifest the appearance and powers with which it's attributed by its worshippers. What then might emerge from the ether should one who believes in an almighty, omnipotent presence attempt the same ritual? Should the scholar himself grace us with his presence, some other embodiment of divine sagacity? Could this man-made god truly be all-knowing? And if it were, whence would such knowledge arise? I myself have many questions concerning the nature of the ancient world. With no spell to transport me back to the days of old, could I instead summon a being possessed of encyclopedia wisdom of every age? Yet, with no means to verify its procurements, how could one be certain they are true? So they banned it because it mentioned summoning. Got it. Cool. The following pages detail an advanced method for manipulating rift-spanning apertures as devised by Nuhashan, the 9th patriarch of House Tamir. We present these research notes to the faculty at Charlian Studium as both a token of our friendship and an expression of our boundless admiration. You appear to have located the forbidden volume you seek. You still will need to make a final confirmation. Here, Y'shtola. Having something you'd like to show me, do you? My apologies. I flipped open a single book and was completely absorbed by the contents. Well done, Jason. I think you may have found our prize.
Yes, the ether signature is unmistakable. I've felt the traces of House Damia's resonance many times at the Great Work. Time to see what all the fuss was about.
I love that tome. It's massive, but it's so nicely bound.
Among the ranks of the Void Sent, there exist entities with the power to call forth their brethren from beyond. The species known as Atomos, however, is uniquely prodigious in this regard. From its distended maw, it can expel an endless procession of void-born creatures. a talent which sorely tested the Radiant host in its battles against these abominations. Surmising that the entity itself was acting as a void gate, we endeavored to capture a small specimen and subsequently examine its physiological structure. Our findings revealed that the Atomos had absorbed a planar fissure into its own flesh, which it could expand at will into a functioning gate. Upon further analysis, we identified an ethereal wave pattern emitted during this process. A pattern we were able to emulate by passing crystal-stored ether through a specially designed prism. We proceeded to embed said prism into an arcane simulacrum, thus completing what we have dubbed our artificial Atomos. How could I have been so blind to the possibilities? This species, not to mention its ability to summon void scent, has been discussed among academics for years now. Just before the advent of the 7th Umbral Calamity, we received reports of Atomos sightings from every corner of Eorzea. Surely you've at least heard the tales.
No.
And still, House Daemir went and built a mock Atomos of their very own. I'm not surprised the Archons consigned their work to a restricted archive. It was no easy task, but at last we've unearthed the volume we've been searching for. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't tempted to stay longer. See what other forbidden titles might be lurking on these shelves? Ah, but that would be abusing the very special privilege we've been granted now, wouldn't it? Better not.
But if I bring the book back, can I get more access? I would like more access, please. One cannot have too much access. As much as I would love to start crafting the Atomos, I'm afraid this is far outside my field of expertise. Fortunately, we know a Hannish alchemist who would be delighted to involve herself in our House Daemir project. Our business here is concluded for the moment. Please pass on our regards to the forum. Your message will be conveyed. Should you wish to indulge in more forbidden literature, I will be here. Patron mode disabled, security mode engaged. If anyone can help us, Nidana can. I say return to Thavnir and look for her at the Great Work. Oops, go to the Great Work. Ah! It's a yes here and a no there. It's a yes and a no. It is a yes and a no. Friends, it's a yes and a no. Alright. I want Jason to uncover this really quickly. Just so he has the full thing unlocked. Oh damn, there's a lot he has. Oh yeah. This is where whatchamacallit is. There's a fate here. Alright, we'll unlock it. There's more places. Oh well. At least this will be useful. Okay. Jason's like, now I can do a fate! I was so mad the one day I was on Jason and she had dropped right in front of him, but he didn't have flight. I was like, ugh. So I ended up switching over to Maxia. And then luckily, as I switched over to her, she was popping over on Coral, and I was very excited. And that's how Maxia got her, her pieces. She got her mount. Now she just needs enough pieces to get the elephant suit. Actually, she might have the elephant suit. She might be completed with that finally. Now I need the sneaky snake. Alright. Hi, look, it's our favorite person. Hi, favorite person. Your stola tells me you're pursuing a most fascinating study and that you want me to be a part of it. Yes. I have no doubt you'll be interested. The research log should speak for itself. I love how I let the book lead the library. Will it now? By the sisters, this is the mark of House Demir. I never even knew such a work existed. Few should. It was sequestered in Numenon's restricted archives after all. It was? But that means every word within is forbidden knowledge. Forbidden tome for forbidden research, and you put it right into my unsuspecting hand? I love you. I can only wait to read it. I love her. But like, it is really funny. They let you take the book out. Like, it's so restricted. And yeah, like, they'll know kind of who was in there last, but the tome was taken out. Anything could happen. You could get robbed. Who knows? To think the Demir were developing such marvelous techniques so long ago. How many innovations have been lost over the centuries, I wonder. Now that you've glanced over the notes, what do you say to helping us build a new mock Atomus? I say yes, 1,000 times yes. Work on a Demir project that has never... Work on a Demir project that had even the reputable scholars of Charlian trembling in their sandals. No alchemist of the great work could resist. You are a woman after my own heart. Oh, I suppose I should ask, what do you mean to do with this big-mouthed Silercrom once we've built it? We're gonna teleport with it. We're gonna teleport stuff. So there's a secret void gate, and it's sealed in the ruins at the bottom of the bounty. Today is a day of revelations indeed. If the purpose of our man-made Atomus is to expand this hidden portal, then I will need to see it for myself, I think. Manipulating rift-spanning apertures is not the sort of thing you want to attempt without first taking into account every single factor. Then by all means, accompany us to the vault. I plan to lead us back there shortly, once we've finished gathering the components I require. Charlene's markets provided the aquamarine and pure water crystals, but I also need help obtaining a small quantity of astrolite infused water. For such a liquid, you need to go no further than the font of Maya. The Aztecs of old once favored the place for their meditations, and the water which pools there now is known to enliven the flow of ether. That sounds perfect. If you'd be so kind to fill a flask at the pool, I will petition Vito to join us. The idea I have in mind won't amount to much without his authority to command the Void Gate. Shall we be about it then? Meet back here anon? Okay. Johanna's like, I will never sleep again. I'm so excited. This is the greatest thing that could ever happen to a person. I was so excited. Yay. Oh my god, look how, like, that's so drastic. And I thought it looked bad on the chocobos, but my god. On my company chocobo, it looks like I'm gonna fall off. It's such like a drastic turn. I have to go in the water? I do have to go in the water. Okay. I'm like, no, I don't have to go in the water. What do I have to do? Inspect the astrally dense pocket of water. So I didn't see anything here. Oh, it's right there. Oh, right there. Okay. Give to Y'shtola. Boo ba da boo 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 boo. Friends, I figure I'll turn this quest in and then we'll probably call it a night. I know it's early, but I gotta get up early tomorrow and be out of the house super early. So the sooner I get to bed, the better. My appointment's at 9:30. I have to be there by 9, but I have to drive a half hour. Boop. Is she down here? Yeah. There she is. Do you have that flask for me? Hello, here's flask. Yes, this should suffice. Thank you, Jason. Okay. Alright, friends, this is a good place to end it tonight. So we're gonna push this button here. Friends, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I greatly appreciate it. I will not see you tomorrow as I have D&D. It's just not possible, you know. We'll be back on Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time for more Final Fantasy XIV. We'll hang out with Maxia. We'll do some hunts. We'll do some fates. We'll do some leveling. We'll get her as prepped as ready as we can for the extreme trial that we're going to do on Tuesday off stream. If you're interested, all the detail will be in the Discord, all that fun stuff. All right, my friends. Sound good? Sound good? Oh, wait, I lied. No, I think we're doing Xenoblade on Sunday because we're doing Xenoblade on Sunday. Because Mondays, try not to laugh. If you have any last minute, try not to laugh things you'd like to give me, please make sure you place them in the Discord or DM me them directly so that way I have them prior to Monday so I can get them all set up and everything prior to stream. That's what I wanted to say. As always, my friends, make sure you take care of yourself mentally. It is just as important as taking care of yourself physically. I do hope you have a great and wonderful rest of your day and a fantastic day tomorrow. We are going to raid out. So please make sure you copy and paste the raid message. We are going to hang out with... I'm just glancing over something really quickly. Glancy, glancy, glance. Glance, glance, glance. Ah, crap. Now I have to try to spell stuff. There we go. I found you. We're gonna go hang out with Kai. They were in stream earlier. They were helping us do Aggie. We're gonna do good stuff. They're taking a little breaky break, so we're gonna sneak in. And we're gonna go boo. We're gonna go boo. That's gonna be our raid message. I didn't realize they were sneaking. Alright, friends. So copy and paste that message. Oh, they just came back. Well, it's fine. Copy and paste that message. Go say hi. Go be awesome and fantastic. And again, I will see you right back here on Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time for Xenoblade Chronicles 3 because we've got time to left on Monday. I love you. Go drink water. Take care. Go tell Kai I said hi. I'll be good, awesome people. I'll see you on Sunday. Till later.